Homework is the only reason I was
Alrighty.
Wow, I'm doing so bad.
You can find your way to graph this line right here. This is what we're going to be doing today, but just a little different than the other day. We did this in section 2.3, I think, possibly. So I gave you a couple ideas. Remember I said, first of all, let's write it. If it's not in mx plus b, let's just write it with an equal sign so we can quickly put it in mx plus b so we can graph it. So go ahead and see how far you can get on this. Remember, we're going to shade what? The true side. So if I take the 2x over, minus y, negative 2x plus 4, but then to get y by itself, I'm going to divide everything by negative. That's going to make that positive. Okay, see if you can graph that line, and then go back up to the inequality and find the true side. I'm going to give you about 35 seconds here, maybe 42, we'll see.
What's this one?
But we're all starting to see how important it is to have your mask on, especially if you're beside somebody that has a problem. So just be diligent with that. You don't want to be saying for no reason, which some people seem to be doing right now, huh? So if you can hang in there, weather the storm, and stay in school. That's my hope, anyways. Hope it's yours. So our intercept is -4, puts us down here. And our slope is 2, 1, so up 2, over 1, up 2, over 1. Let's go back and check what kind of lines this is going to be. Don't forget about that. Okay, we're really done with this. I don't need this anymore. Okay, I'm not interested in that because I'm only interested in this now. Once I get the line graph, that's all I wanted to use that for. So I'm back to this. It's just greater than, so I know this line's going to be what? A bunch of dots, okay? Don't forget that part. Pretty important. Now, as always, we're looking for that true side. We can try on the upper side because that's going to be easy for us. Some double lots or zeros. So let's plug those in. 2 times 0 minus 0. Is that greater than 4? So really on this side, we're going to get 0. Is that greater than 4? No. So this side is the false side. And we know we're always looking to shade the true side. Do we know what we're doing here? That's a skill we've had a lot. Questions?
I'm so confused as to where you get the zeros.
I got the zeros for x and y. I plugged in this spot right here. 0, 0. And I'm just seeing if that side's true or false. I could plug in 1, 1 if I want. I can plug in any value. Does that help you see it? Good. All right. Now today's section 3.3, we're going to do one thing to this, and you should be fine. What we're going to do is add another line. We're going to add another line, test that line, and find it to be true this way. And we are going to shade then only what they have in common. This is called a system of linear inequalities. Now, I have 2 problems to do together with you, and then I'm going to give you one problem. If you get it right, you got one chance to come back to the desk. If you get it right, you don't have to do the homework. If you get it wrong, you have to do a couple more problems. Fair enough, all? Here we go. I have made these nice and tidy and already an MX plus B for you. So I would like you to do this first one and then stop and then we'll check. So let's go this, ooh, how about that? Let's go with this first guy right here. We'll put him in, nah, I hate purple. Reminds me of you know who. Let's go blue, straight blue. So graph that first one and see if you can shade which side? Yes, the true side. The truth will set you free. The true side. So it's already an MX plus B, nice and tidy for you. Intercept is nice and plotting out right there. It is positive 2. Slope is negative 1 over 1, down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1. What kind of line is it? Greater than equal to, so it is a solid line. I'll let you see who knows side is the true side for a second. So there's our line, intercept of 2, down 1 over 1 with a negative slope of 1. Now, we can plug in that test value at the origin of zeros. So my y will be 0. I still have greater than or equal to. That x will be 0, so it's going to be on this side just 2. Now, I'm testing this side. Is that side true or false? Yeah, that's a false side, so this is false. Now that I'm doing 2, I'm not going to go shade crazy right now. I'm just going to draw myself a couple of arrows. Because I have my second one to go in. And I only want to shade what they have in common. Now, this line is going to be solid or dotted? Okay, so let's go ahead. Intercept negative 3. Slope of up 1, over 1, over 2. See what you can do there, those of you on your paper graphing away. Wonderful stuff, if I say so myself.
It's up 1 over 2.
There's your intercept. Up 1 over 2, I think. Up 1 over 2. Up 1 over 2. We've concluded that this is a dotted line, right?
Yes.
Can we test this side here to see if it's true or false? So we're testing above the line. So I'm going to plug in 0 for y. Put 0 there. Going to be 0 is negative 3 bigger than 0. Is negative 3 bigger than 0? So this is false. So true is down here. So what do they have in common? Well, they only have this little area and this nice little pizza slice here. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll put some pepperoni on it. I like pepperoni. How about you guys? Occasionally I'll get some green peppers. Green peppers in there. What else do we want on?
Sufficient for today.
Olives, what color? Olives are green.
Olives are black.
Black olives?
Black olives.
All right, black olives, I like that. We can go for that.
You saw
Then, if we really want, we could go to Krause's. And if it's Krause's, then we'll make it a topper. There.
Is that when they put cheese on top?
No, they put like a crust on. Anybody had a crust top or they put the top on it?
Like every door.
How we doing there? Everybody good? Yeah.
So another way you could think of like, shading, you just think of it as like whichever way the inequality is pointing to, you like put the arrows out.
That gets a little tricky to me, but I wouldn't do that route. I would just look for the true side. I think it's the safest. Now, if you're on a number line, that's a little different. If you get the inequality on the one side, if you get the variable first, the unknown first, then that inequality does tell you which way. All right, here you go. Last one, and then you're gonna have a do one, but not do homework problem. We're gonna call it easy peasy lemon Thursday.
I like
Yes.
it was like my stepdad, even if I don't like went there, I'm like. But like, they're like,
What?
I tried to send an email. I don't know if you guys got it.
I don't check my email, bro.
On Canvas or on Outlook?
I think it was Outlook. I don't know.
Outlook's been bugging out.
Anybody get one?
No, I don't know.
I don't check out.
What does your email say?
I send it to you guys and your parents. Say, next week's the end of the week, you can retake anything you like.
Yeah, I think my mom just emails and then brings them up to me.
So if you got it, I would like to know if someone might check it.
I got it.
I don't know if
You know what
it's
the
a camera,
slope is for?
I did it through Ed Click, so that's it. What do we
I will
got?
check
What is
both
it? Teddy grants?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm good. I don't even reach in there because I can get your code.
Mr. Grub,
Yes,
how do you know the slope for the second one?
the second one slope? There isn't a slope for the second one.
So it's just a vertical, is it just a vertical
And
line?
what's y equals -1? Is it vertical or horizontal?
Since it's y, it's just a vertical line.
Y equals -1, y equals -1 is gonna be right here.
When did you send it?
Oh, because it's only on the, oh, wait.
So that is y equals -1. So I can still use a test value of zeros. I'm doing the bottom one first, so 0 is 0 greater than 1. Is that true or false? Oops, it's -1, sorry. Is 0 greater than -1? Well, yeah, that's true. It is. So really, this line, it's everything above this. So where is y greater than -1? Think about that. Where is y greater than -1? Everything going up, right? Still got this guy to go. Intercepts 2. Slope of 3, 1. Down 3, 1, 2, 3. Over 1.
It just is.
It is dotted. How we doing? Are we going too fast? Everybody okay?
Yeah. I don't think I got you.
Good?
I don't think she's still worried about she's still worried about the.
Oh, good now.
All right,
We've got an Outlook.
must not have worked. Okay.
Wait, why is the orange line, why is it horizontal?
Because it's y equals.
Oh, okay. It's not,
Y equals -1, that's all it is.
okay, so it's hitting the X.
This is y equals -1. If it was x equals, it would be.
It's not on the.
All right, let's check this out. This, whether the dotted sign is true on this side or that side. I'm gonna put in 0 for y, 0 for x, and we're gonna have this statement is 2 greater than 0. Okay, so this guy is coming this way. So what's our commonality or our pizza is? Right here. Here's my question. Do you want to try another one? Or are you ready to try the
I want to do the
homework?
homework one. I'm ready.
Okay.
Homework question.
Because I have a few more, you see.
Nah, we don't need it.
No. No, I just want to get the homework question.
I
Let's
got
do
you.
one.
Okay, so you might want to jot this down. If you don't, it's also on Canvas before I pull up the homework problem.
I don't need it.
I've spoken with confidence. You either will get it right or you might have a problem. Or the girls beside you are both smarter than you and you'll cheat on them. One of the two.
Other way around.
I got that.
And you said it's shots.
Doubt that.
Nah, that's fine. You got one shot to come back with. If I say yes, no, I put it in.
Little does he
The
know.
rest of you will have to submit. Here we go. Yes, there are three.
Oh, got it.
I'm scared.
I will know if you know what you're doing. If you don't get this one right, you won't know what you're doing. Would you guys like to participate in the canned food drive for this class? Me neither. Okay. Sorry. Does that sound heartless? Well, you guys said it. I didn't. I mean, I'm just saying, yeah, we could.
I've never wanted to go to church for the pastor.
Do the work.